Get full episodes of The Damage Report as a podcast on iTunes and Android, and you can watch the live show every weekday on YouTube TV.
And you mentioned Cindy Hyde-Smith, the Mississippi Senate candidate. There's a new development for her. It was revealed that on her Facebook, in addition to making the statements about trying to make it harder to vote for students in Mississippi, and then also wanting to be front and center for a public hanging, here's a photo that was posted on her Facebook account at the Jefferson Davis Museum and Presidential Library. Let's just take a moment for the Jefferson Davis Presidential Library, not President of the United States, President of the Confederacy. And here is her little caption where she's, in the photo, she's wearing Confederate gear and holding Confederate muskets used to shoot people who were trying to outlaw slavery. She wrote, "I enjoyed my tour of Beauvoir, the Jefferson Davis home and presidential library located in Biloxi. This is a must-see. Currently on display are the artifacts connected to the daily life of Confederate soldiers, including weapons. Mississippi history at its best." And you know what? I get really frustrated at stuff like this. She is not the best, but how mad are people in Mississippi at seeing these kinds of images? Here is the Mississippi state flag, by the way.
Exactly. I mean, when we think about the Confederate statue debate that was going on, how angry people were. Some of those statues were coming down, being covered, advocacy groups, and people out there protesters out there trying to get these things turned around, and there was a large opposition to that. They were like, that's our history. So when you see representatives, senators, anybody come out and do things like this, and then you gasp, remember, they're only doing it because she took those pictures and posted it. She's campaigning always. So she posted that thinking, they want this. They'll only do what they think you want them to do. They're there to get reelected. So it's a bit of a characterization of our society.
Of their society, I get it, it's a state. I have someone on Twitter who's reaching out to me trying to really educate me about what it's like in Mississippi. They don't like people swooping in from the outside and saying stuff like this. And that kind of mentality goes back to the Civil War, the War of Northern Aggression, as it's still called in many corners of the state. Hyde-Smith did say that taking her public hanging statement was out of context. She's not very happy about that.
There's other ways to talk about public hangings, you know.
You know, all those public hangings that aren't lynchings.
Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.